Today on the Auto Insider, we're reviewing the 2020 Kia Telluride. This is the largest SUV from the Kia brand to date. It's marketed as a midsize SUV, even though it does have a third row with pretty decent leg room. Well, let's start here in the back. We think about cargo capacity with SUVs, so let's go straight to the back. Remote here allows you to open your liftgate without any hands. Underfloor storage, put valuables away. Good way to keep things in the back of your truck. You need that third row for extra space. Pull these straps here, seat folds down. Not power, but it's not easy to operate as well. Second row also can fold down these captain's chairs with the buttons right here in the back. Gives you enough cargo space to do whatever you need at a big box store or grocery shopping. You got everything loaded. Another push of the button here. You get an audible alert to let kids know move away, and you close it. One thing I like is this big Telluride all the way across the back. They are proud of this vehicle. The lines have been met with praise from every automotive journalist that I have talked to. When I had this vehicle for the week, I was stopped in parking lots everywhere. People wanted to look in it, ask me questions about it. Think visually, Kia has done a great job. Second row comes with sunshades for your second row passengers and easy access to this third row. And unlike many mid-size SUVs with a third row, this Kia Telluride can really fit teens, preteens, and even adults. You have USB ports for not only the second row, but also here in your third row. There's a sunroof here for your second row passengers. It's a fixed glass, but it's really nice. It lets the light in. Makes this Nappa Leather here even nicer. Second row passengers on this SX version even have heated and ventilated second row seats. USB ports right here on the back of the driver, and passenger seats for plug-up accessories for your second row passengers. Now this dashboard and steering wheel, you have your controls here for answering your phone, changing your radio stations, going through the different modes for your safety devices. Also, this vehicle comes equipped with smart cruise control. This is where you set your distance, you set the cruise control, and you set your speeds. Here you have blind spot monitoring and lane departure warning. If you see here on the dashboard, you see the lights lighting up on your dashboard. That just pulls you back and gives you an alert whenever you go in or out of your driving lane. This feature here, though, is what I really like. When you give a turn signal, there's a camera mounted in your side view mirrors that gives you a complete view of what's on the side of your vehicle. So when you're making that turn, you can see what's there. It's great for parking lots as well. Backup camera has a 360 view you can see on the right side of the screen that gives you a view all the way around your vehicle, and it gives you an alert when you're close to where you need to stop. You have USB ports right here in your center console, as well as a wireless charger for your smartphones that have the wireless charging capability. You have a 10-inch display here for your radio, navigation. Nice faux wood trim. Gives it a really good look. When you have passengers back here in this second or third row, you ever been on a road trip with kids and they're making noise, or you want to get them ready for your stop? Kia has this feature called Driver Talk. You push that button that says Talk Now, you just touch it with your finger. It amplifies the driver's voice in the second and third row so you don't have to scream over screaming kids. You also got the Nappa Leather here in the front row. Driver and passenger, of course, have heated and ventilated seats. Feature I always love is a place to put my sunglasses when we come to a stop. I talk about it a lot. It's trivial to a lot of people. Big deal to me. On this SX, one of the options you get is this, I call it Alcantara. They call it an upgraded headliner. Harman Kardon stereo system. And again, I just can't talk enough about second row glass roofs. For more on my week in this Kia Telluride, tune into the Auto Insider now on News and Talk 1380 WAOK, and I'll give you a complete review of my week in this award-winning SUV.